Yo, what's going on, Kicks Army? Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Today I'm going to be doing a custom sneaker drawing on the Air Jordan 12s, giving it that Space Jam colorway. And I really like this poll format. I think it works a lot better. It's definitely a lot more convenient for you, the viewer, to click on one of the options that I have as opposed to thinking about what sneaker you like to see, wondering if I've done it yet, then going back through my archives, and then maybe commenting something that might not get picked. So as always, definitely comment down below letting me know what sneakers you'd like to see me draw. I'll definitely include the more popular options in the poll for the following day's video, but I think the poll in general just makes it much more convenient for you to pick on what sneaker you'd like to see. Now there is a few things I want to get into today. Number one, in terms of side progress, I'm still working on it, but to give you an idea for what I'm trying to do, so let's say we fast forward a year to the end of 2018. If I keep up what I'm doing right now, there should be at least 5 new stencils added to the site every week, if not 7 new stencils added to the site every week, which is awesome because I like seeing the site updated with new stencils because that means you guys have new stencils to download, and that means that I'm constantly doing something that's different from the norm. As opposed to printing out a stencil that I already had, now I'm forcing myself to go and look at the shoe at a different angle to make sure I provide new content for you and to make sure I'm pushing myself as an artist as well. But with the way the site is currently set up, if you want to get to a stencil, you're going to have to do a little bit of scrolling. Now when I had 20 to 40 stencils on the site, that wasn't really too big of a problem. Now we're bumping almost 80 stencils on the site, and this number is probably going to triple by the end of the year. So what I'm planning on doing is redoing the format to where it's set up by categories. So if you want a Jordan stencil, then you can click on that category. If you want an Adidas stencil, you click on that, so on and so forth. And then within each of those categories, you're going to see the different shoe models. And then within the shoe model, you're going to see the different angles I have available for that shoe stencil. So it's definitely going to be a lot more intuitive. It's going to be a lot more convenient. It should look a lot better. I'm going to redo it, give it that KicksArt feel so it has a little bit of artistic value to it, not just plain black and white. But overall, it should be a lot easier to manage and it should be a lot more fun to go check it out. I'm going to include some stuff that relates to me personally. I'm going to have some archives of there, some images of just sneakers that I've done drawing, so that way people that are interested in seeing what could be done with these stencils can go on there and see it as well. I'm going to include links to, or probably just actual images of the stuff that I did on Instagram before I started making YouTube videos. So the OG drawings that were done with basically Sharpies I'm going to include, just so you guys can see where I started. As well as all of my e-commerce stuff is going to be through that site as well, so there's an option for prints and for merch and stuff, so that way you guys can click up there. Once I start getting into the digital illustrations for the channel, I'm going to be having a lot more e-commerce prints available because there'll just be more stuff that I'll be doing on a regular basis. And for the prints as well, I was thinking that I really want to also do NBA player faces as opposed to just sneakers. I know it kind of drifts away from the theme of the channel, but I love basketball. I wouldn't mind doing digital illustrations of basketball shoes. I've already almost at this point almost done 200 different videos, so to add some variety to the channel but it still has that same theme going is a good change that I think I'm going to do. Of course, comment down below, let me know what you think of that suggestion. And recently I saw an article that kind of got me excited. Apparently Adidas and Dragon Ball Z are going to be doing a collaboration towards the end of the year where they're going to be releasing a bunch of different models from the original Adidas collection, and they're going to be giving it some different Dragon Ball Z colorways. So I'm looking at this one that has like a Shenron colorway. There's going to be one that has a Gohan colorway, so on and so forth. So whenever that time gets closer to when those shoes are going to drop, I'm definitely going to be doing videos on then. Again, like I mentioned yesterday, I want to make sure that I'm doing drawings based on shoes that are also about to release. So that way it helps grow the channel because it's easier to advertise those videos. Especially if it's a relevant thing that people are searching for, it's going to make it a lot easier for my videos to pop up in search. It's still going to make for good content, and especially if it's sneakers that are about to release, chances are they're going to be new models that I haven't necessarily done yet, so you know you guys are going to get a new stencil for when those shoes drop. And as for the drawing itself, I kind of like how this colorway turned out. I kept it simple. Like I said before, the Space Jams are definitely my grail in terms of sneakers, so it's always fun adding that flavor to a different model and see how it looks. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe for daily content. As always, comment down below, let me know what sneaker you'd like to see me draw for tomorrow's video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.